guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. Please do subscribe, like the video, and guys, please do not click off the video. Like, if you are busy and you cannot pay attention, at least just allow the video to just play, because when you guys click out or click off my video, you are killing me, guys. Like, you are killing me. You're sending a message to YouTube that nah, this video sucks, and then they're not going to recommend it to other viewers. So kindly do me that favor, and yeah, just hang with your girl, hear me out, hear what I have to say to you guys, and yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy the video. I know you guys will enjoy the video because we are doing this 30-day challenge together. We are growing together, aspiring content creators, just people who just genuinely love my content. I see you guys. I know there are people who just genuinely love what I'm doing, and I see you guys. So this is me showing up for you guys. This is me showing up for this channels because we are growing. And yeah, and for the returning subbies, my regulars, my day ones, the people who are consistent, the people who are showing up every day, the people who are dropping comments, the people who are encouraging me, like hello, hey girl, hey, and to the guys, hi guys, thank you so much. Like, I really do appreciate you guys so much. And yeah, I finally got my hair done. I got small lines, like I was like, these are wig lines, but then they are so small. Like, the lady that did my hair, like, that lady does not know how to do medium sized lines. Like, they are so small. Like, these are so small, but I don't mind them. They are neat, and they will last me for the whole month. So yeah, I don't mind them, but then she always like makes them so small, but it's okay. And I finally got my nails done. So yeah, no, unfortunately I couldn't take you guys with, because I was not about to do a vlog today. That was going to stress me out. Like, the editing was just going to be hectic for me, because we are actually behind schedule, because day 12 should have been up yesterday. If you have checked it out, you know that I only uploaded it this morning, and I need to upload this one before I go to bed. So I need to actually just get on with the video so that I can have enough time to just edit it and then upload it before I go to bed, so that we are not behind schedule. And yeah, I have to figure out tomorrow so that I can also manage to upload on time tomorrow. So I am actually running behind, because I'm supposed to have tomorrow's video already recorded today. But then anyways, we will sort that mess out. We will have to make it work one way or another. And yeah, so let us get into today's video. The importance of disappointment. Like, it just, like, today I was just thinking, and I was like, I'm so grateful for the people that let me down, because I wouldn't have discovered some of the things that I'm discovering about myself if they had not disappointed me. So sometimes we feel like we get so frustrated when people disappoint us. We feel so frustrated when people let us down, when people do us bad. And we're like, I don't understand. Why would someone do this to me? Like, we always expect the best from people. So when they let us down, it is like, it's painful, it hurts, like, it's disappointing. But today I want to tell you guys that sometimes, like, the disappointments are actually necessary to build character. The disappointment are necessary so that you can actually use your wings, because sometimes we fail to fly because we are so comfortable with people carrying us that we don't get to explore and use our own wings. So I realized that with this journey, like, I've been saying this from day one this year, like with my first video, that this year I'm all about choosing myself. This year I'm all about discovering my talents. Like, I'm all about prioritizing the things that I want in life. And as I'm going through this journey, I'm learning that it's okay for people not to understand me. it's okay for people not to see my vision. It's my vision after all. And I need to, like, it was necessary for people to let me down so that I do not rely too much on people to help me through my journey. I don't know if I'm making sense. But what I'm trying to say is that sometimes we delay the process of growing, we delay the process of becoming who we truly are. Like, you don't get to answer your call, you don't get to um discover your purpose on time because there are people who are actually babying you. I don't know how to put this. People who are doing half of the job, that you don't get to fully explore your potential. So when you have people who are trying to be there for you, who are holding your hand every step of the way, people who are rooting for you, sometimes we depend so much on people's hope and faith and believe in us that we stop believing in ourselves. Like, the fire is no longer internal, it's actually external. So the moment those people pull away, then your dreams suffer because it was not your own fuel, you know, that you were running on. You were dependent on other people. So it is very important that somewhere in life we get disappointed, and we need to receive the disappointment with grace. I want to tell you today that receive, like, take it with like a pinch of salt, like the disappointment. Don't be thrown back. Don't dwell on the anger and the frustration. Don't dwell on trying to get revenge, or just feeling so let down that you can't move anymore. You are stuck because you're still trying to process the whole, like, people disappointing you, people not supporting you, people not rooting for you, or people stopping, like people who used to give you support but then now they are pulling back. Today I want to tell you that you need to embrace that. The letdown, embrace it, because that's where you're going to find your full, like, find your like, live up to your full potential. Live up to your full potential, because sometimes we underplay our hands because there's other people who are contributing to our growth, our wealth, our success. You know, when people put in half of the job, it means you are also only doing what, half of that job. So you're not, like, you no longer know if whatever it is that you're doing, is it now a passion of yours? Like, are you doing it wholeheartedly, or you're just doing it because the support is there, the resources are there? I don't know what it is that you guys are doing, but I'm learning as I'm growing, and as this whole process of, like, self discovery, I'm learning that some of the things that I used to push and fight so hard for, it was never because I really was passionate about them. It was more of, well, it makes sense, it's expected of me, or the support is there. But then it was never really something that I wanted. So even when you, like, even when you accomplish whatever it is that you were doing, you don't feel satisfied because it's not really your thing. So I want to tell you guys and encourage you guys to embrace the disappointments in life. They are there to build character. Because sometimes you feel like, the timing is so bad. Why would they drop me now? That is because now, like, the I don't want to say the universe, but it's just the right time for you to discover yourself. It's just that we get caught up in the emotions of feeling sad by the disappointments and all of those things, that we fail to recognize that it's actually a blessing in disguise for people to let you down. Because now, when people let you down, you are forced to be by yourself. You need to withdraw. Allow yourself to withdraw from those people. Allow yourself to withdraw from those things that used to push you, and then find yourself. Spend time with yourself. Sit yourself down. Okay, this is not going how I thought it would. What now? Sit yourself down. Do the homework. Have some self introspection. Ask yourself the hard, uncomfortable questions. Like, have that uncomfortable conversation with yourself. Like, is this really what I want? Did I really want it? Yes, maybe you've invested years and years on a certain thing, but then don't feel bad when you are actually forced to confront the situation. You are forced to confront this dream of yours that you thought it was yours, but then it was planted in your head, it was planted in your heart by the people around you. Like they drove you in towards that direction. So now it's time for you to pause and have that hard conversation with yourself. Because I know, like, I'm going to use a very cliched example. Like, we know that with black parents, they expect us to be doctors, they expect us to be lawyers, and you'll find like children will actually push themselves and they'll actually graduate, they'll go through, and then once they're done, they're like, okay, fine, you guys are satisfied. Those who are brave enough to actually do this, they do, and we don't do it enough. They're like, okay, fine, you guys, like, I did what you guys wanted me to do, what was expected of me. I studied, I pursued the career, but then now it's time for me to pursue my passion. And then you'll find that, okay, this person is a doctor, like you have your PhDs and whatnot, but then you're actually an artist. And then we are shocked, like, what? Why would you do that? But then it's because we are not brave enough, first of all, to be honest with our parents, because that's where it begins. Because yeah, those are the people who, sponsor your education and all of that. Like they set you up for, like, push you in that direction. So we are not brave enough to tell them, like, no, this is not what I want to do, but then I want to pursue my passion, my dreams. And most of the time when you are brave enough to tell them, they don't get it, so they don't support you. And when they don't support you, what do? You give in. You're like, okay, it's fine. Let me do whatever it is that you guys want me to do. But then you'll find that you are miserable. This is why people hate going to work, because you don't like there's no connection there. So this year, I just want us to confront those those fake dreams of ours, and stop chasing wrong goals and pursuing the wrong dreams. You know yourself. You know where you feel most at peace. You know where your fire burns. You know what ignites that fire inside of you. You know what you're passionate about. So I just want to say, guys, let us not be afraid to chase whatever dream, like the real dreams, the things that you are like that give you peace, the things that make sense to you. Let's follow those things. Let's choose ourselves. Like, let us continue prioritizing ourselves. So I don't want to waste any more time. I don't want to ramble. I just needed to tell you guys that when people disappoint you, take it as a blessing, because it is indeed a blessing. It's an opportunity for you to actually find yourself. It's an opportunity for you to finally be you. So it doesn't matter how old you are, but then if you're stumbling across my video and you're still, young enough, whatever it is that you consider to be young, then go ahead and have those hard conversations. And sometimes those conversations will not just end with you. You'll have to confront those people who were supporting you and fueling you and everything. You have to have those uncomfortable conversations in order for you to do what will make you happy. And don't be too hard on yourself if you fail. Just because it's your dream, it doesn't mean that it's going to automatically work out and it's going to be easier. It might actually be even harder than the other thing that you were doing that you didn't really want to do. So give yourself grace, give yourself time, trust the process, but then pursue your dreams. Fight for those things that you really, really want. And once again, I think this was my first video where I asked, how much do you want it? Ask yourself that question every now and again. How much do you want this? And if you're not scared to lose something, then maybe you just don't want it hard enough to keep it. Then find something that you are terrified of losing. And if that dream is haunting you, then do something about it. So let us go out there and be our best selves, and let us show up for ourselves. And if you have made it to this part of my video, you know it already. I love, 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 and appreciate you so much. See you in the next video. Ciao.